Hello, truckers and adventurers. Welcome back to SnowRunner, Maine region, the lowlands. We got a huge crane on... Is this another Dairy Longhorn? Is this another Dairy Longhorn? Oh no, International Paystar. So this truck was actually on the Yellow Rock map where I was getting the truck out of the river. Well, it's going to do kind of the same job here, I believe. We got to go down to the docks and I think get this Don 71 out of the river to deliver across the river where I had trouble a few episodes ago getting across, but now we figured out it's not that bad actually getting across that river. So we got to make it across a river. Yeah, a lot of rivers here. That's all I know. A lot of rivers we got to get across. Let me put all-wheel drive on. I'm hoping I can take my shortcut with this truck up through here. Don't get stuck on that tree, dog. Don't get stuck on that tree. Alright, there we go. Now it's a matter of which part of the river do I want to cross. I think today we're going to go down a little bit further south and cross there. Let's take off all-wheel drive. I've been moving some vehicles around. I got the Grad with our semi-trailer over here because I need 4 steel beams to open up the gateway from this map to the other map, the last gateway that we need to open up. So that is on this map over at the gateway that kind of connects us to the fuel station, but it's on this map on this side of the gateway. The cat truck that I brought a trailer over to get the wooden plates, which was part of the last gateway we need to open up. I was bringing that back to the intersection where the fuel tanker was. I had a slight problem though. Going downhill from the warehouse by that gateway, I didn't go down through the woods in the correct path. And as you know, driving through the woods is kind of hard to see what the heck you are doing. And, well, I got stuck between the trees. I used most of my fuel trying to get through the woods, and it did not quite make it back to the fuel tanker. So that's like stuck halfway between the warehouse and out where the fuel tanker is. Not that that cat truck was doing that great in the snow anyway, so I was kind of hoping to get out to the fuel tanker and then use the Grad to bring the steel beams to that and then bring a load out to the gateway. Alright, I gotta remember how to do this right here. You can see where we gotta go, but I gotta cross the river, of course. Yes, I think it's right here where I need to cross-ish. Let's put this in all-wheel drive. I hope I don't... If this tips over, I'm kind of, you know, up the creek. In a sense of getting up right by myself. I'll probably have to recover it. I'm actually more worried, of course, getting across the river where I'm crossing. Now, I don't know exactly where this vehicle is in the river, but this is truck with crane recommended. Now, we got cranes on a lot of trucks, but this is a crane. I still can't really determine where it is over there. Okay, there's a big rock there somewhere. Luckily, it's just on the suspension that we hit. This part of the river I don't mind too much. It's this part right around the corner here that I tend to get stuck on quite often. Oh no, not this little island. It's the next island that gets rather muddy. Once we get the Don 71 out of its predicament and onto the road, then I'll figure out how I want to transport it up to the other river. And I may actually use the Azov, which that's the truck a few episodes ago I went up to get the long planks and found out that could not move long planks. It didn't have enough capacity. That is probably the perfect truck to actually bring it up there, so. But what I can do is, if I get this out, I can kind of tow this back to the garage with this vehicle here. because that wasn't that bad getting on down here. Yeah, how did you actually get that down there? I have no idea. Alright, so park and brake. Alright, let's go ahead and activate anchors. Crane mode. I've been using so many cranes now in different games, it's starting to get a little bit rough. Can I actually attach to that already? Alright. No, that's for that. Okay, C is to pull it on in. Yeah, the other crane I don't think would have gotten this up. I mean, it may have. Okay, I just want to get it on this side of the rocks. Alright, let's go ahead and exit that. And restore crane. Okay, so now what I want to do is get the winch system. We're going to attach to the front bumper of that. Pop this in reverse. And now we got that in the road. Hopefully that'll stay there. Good. Now I just need to turn this around. Actually, you know what? Let's move forward and turn this around. Somebody did mention, and I kind of looked for it. Apparently I don't have the job, or I didn't see it. There's a job for a logging trailer, apparently on one of these two maps, called like the Titan job or something. I didn't see it right off, so either I haven't unlocked it yet or whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go down that cliff, dude. I don't know how big of a drop that is, but it's probably more than what you want it to be. Just get in front of this Dawn 701, which looks like it's a little bit in rough shape. But we'll bring it back to the garage, and we'll grab the A's off, and then we'll bring it up to where we need to go with it. But recovering this International Pay Star was not a bad idea. It had like 5% fuel in it up in that corner of the river. So really couldn't do much more than what just sitting there. I got the other truck out of the river there. I need to it's the same job as we're doing here, just a different vehicle, and it's on the other map. So just gotta tow it somewhere. I don't know if I should have diff lock on or not, but we'll throw it on. Not worried about fuel usage on this map. Wonder if I'll damage my suspension going through this next section or not. Still back there, Dawn 71. Yep. I think this setup is going to work out rather well. I'm just going to leave it as a crane on this International because the long chassis and the 6 axles seem stable enough. Alright, once I get in the asphalt, it should turn off diff lock. And probably turn off all-wheel drive as well. I think that damage was on the Dawn 71. Not going to worry about topping us off of fuel as I pass the fuel station, which we did get up and running a little while ago. So, the person that made the comment about the Titan job, which will give me a logging trailer, just let me know what map it's on so I can have a look at it. And is it a contract or a regular task? It could be a campaign one for the 3 companies I haven't unlocked yet. I mean, I didn't look that hard for it. I just looked at the available jobs I had to me. Oh, and someone did mention, I don't know what episode it was in, about when I said get more speed and putting it, I think, in high gear instead of automatic. I mean, yeah, if you're looking for overall speed and what terrain you're on, automatic might be the option for you. But being an off-road and everything, automatic, of course, is going to shift when the game thinks it should be shifting, and you can lose all your momentum and speed. High gear pretty much will keep the engine at a constant RPM. So what I mean, get top speed is probably the top speed for the terrain I'm on. A little worried about tipping over here, but it's not going to be the end of the world if I do. This big truck can't push that little tree down there. Worried about the top of the crane getting stuck on a limb. Yeah, if I roll over, I'll just recover this truck and then come get the Dawn 71 with something else, but you can see we made it on through. You still back there? You're so... It's such a small vehicle for... to be towing with this vehicle. It's like carrying around a paper clip. But man, this thing does use up the fuel. Well, not only do we get the Dawn 71 out of the water, we got it halfway across the map of where it needs to go. So we are going to drop you off. Right. Oh, it ran. I was like, what the heck happened back there? I detached from it while I was rolling, then I hit the brakes and it ran into the back of me. Right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this into the garage. So not only does it get repaired, it gets refueled. And then we'll just leave the garage as well. Yep, there's a vehicle here already. That's why we're in ghost mode. Oh, that's the vehicle I need next. Park and brake. Turn off the engine for that. And then if I just... hoping I can change trucks from here. Apparently I cannot. It's too far. It's too far for the game, apparently. So let's go attach to the Dawn 71. We'll make our way to go deliver this. Kind of attached to the side. Nope. Alright, I want you attached to the back, please. Let me get it kind of... yeah, that's close enough. Don't think I need to turn on the engine to it. I don't know if it's got to be repaired or refueled, but I do have my maintenance vehicle up there from repairing the CK 1500 that we delivered a while ago. Now, the only issue with using the winch to haul a vehicle is if I get kind of stuck, probably should be in low gear here, I can't winch myself, well, I have to detach from the vehicle behind me to attach to a tree to get myself out, and then reattach to the Don. But I think this vehicle is going to do well enough that I probably won't need to winch myself out anywhere. Oh, and someone said they don't think they've seen it snow in SnowRunner with all the snow on the ground. It's snowing right now. Okay, just need to be a little bit careful going around this part of the rocks. I can damage the vehicle. And I recall one vehicle I went over this rock here where it tipped me over rather well. I mean, a little bit in this one, but not as much as I remember before. Still back there, Don? Yep. Don's doing well. Don't really hear it clanging and banging around back there, so I just got to keep double checking now and then. Trying to stay out of the snow as much as possible. Alright, I will put it in low gear to go up this hill. At least this little shortcut that I take, the woods aren't as bad as on the other map going from the warehouse down to that clearing. That's kind of like, you got to guesstimate where you were going. And before recording, I guesstimated wrong with a cat truck. All right. Oh, wait, did you detach? Why did you detach? Well, luckily it detached at the top of the hill and not halfway up the hill. Because then the Don may have rolled all the way down the hill. All right, yeah, that's close enough. I don't know if that's supposed to simulate the cable breaking off the winch, or why it does that. There's a few things that this game does. I'm not sure if it's intentional or it's a bug. Like the other thing where you're just driving along like this, all of a sudden your engine just stalls briefly. Try to avoid that mud hole a little bit. Well, now we're getting close enough to we can see the destination where it wants it. But now at least I know when I get up to this river crossing that how it's done. It's like, yeah, alright, just go across. It's not that big of a deal. Sometimes this hill can be a little bit steep. I'm going to leave it in high gear and see what happens. Alright. Nothing happened. Or maybe that's not the hill I'm thinking of. That might be further around the corner somewhere. I don't know why I looked that way, like there's going to be traffic coming around the corner. Yep, mud's a little bit soft here. Trying to keep the right side on some more solid ground. Come on. Alright, low gear. Low gear. I'm getting some grip, but not a whole lot. Well, that kind of sucks. Let me detach from that and then get myself up here, I hope. Now I reattach to that. There we go. Let's go around this side of the pole. Now that I've crossed the river once, I want to make this look easy compared to what I was doing before. Though I gotta be careful I don't roll over here too. That's the one thing I am kind of concerned about. I don't really have anything to tie to, I don't think. Still back there, Don? Yep, Don is still back there. When I looked it up where to cross this river, I saw a video on the person was using this truck right here, but they were just about underwater completely. So I don't know exactly where they crossed, or maybe SnowRunner lowered the depth of the river a little bit since they made that video. Either way, we are here. And we get 6,600 and 580 XP, so we will take that. Thank you very much. Put the parking brake on, and let's turn off that engine for just a moment here. As I try to figure out my next approach of what I want to do. Yeah, delivered to the southwest tunnel. Those are the 4 beams for opening up the gateway. Alright, what about the other vehicle on the other map, since we are kind of like in recovery mode? Let me get back over to Yellow Rock. Is that the vehicle I'm trying to recover? See, I got a Tonka here with 100% fuel. Let's get on this map, and I got to refresh my memory where... It's been a while. Ah, yeah, this lovely beast. All right, so, I mean, this should be able to... Wrong place, wrong time. Let's start tracking that. Where does that need to go? Ooh, okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Also, it needs to be repaired as well. That might be a little difficult. What I can do, though, at least, is bring the vehicle there. And once I open up the gateway, I do have a maintenance vehicle kind of ready to go at the gateway. I can bring it through and maybe bring it on down and repair it then. But let's see if we can recover this vehicle now. I think we got it enough out of the river. And this is another vehicle that all-wheel drive and diff lock is always on. All right, let's put it in low gear. Yeah, this was a total mess when I first came up here trying to recover this vehicle. Not only did I not get the vehicle out of the river, I ended up getting my other... was it this truck? In the river with it. And the International that we just had with the crane on, I had to bring that up here to get them both out of the river. Oh, I got my Jeep up here as well. Alright, let's just start towing that. Okay, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, so easier said than done. Might be just stuck on the rock, so I'll try to... Oh, it's stuck on a tree. Are you still stuck on that tree? Alright, kind of get it upright if I can. Alright, that's good enough for me. Which means now I can go ahead and just turn this around. But then I got to figure out the path I want to take. The good news is, though, we got that bridge. Perfect. We did get that bridge repaired. What bridge was it? This bridge right here we got repaired. So, in a way, I could make my way... Oh, I don't know if I can get across that river. The icy river. Where's it got to go? Oh, I just got to repair it. Well, let's just bring it out to the concrete shop. Is it just repairing it? I thought I had to bring it somewhere. My truck that I use for household needs broke down in the worst possible place and my work has stalled. No one's willing to tow it out and fix it. Maybe you can do it. Okay, so it doesn't say deliver it. Well. Alright, let's just get it out of here. And we'll bring it up to the... Is that the concrete shop? I think it's the concrete shop. Let's bring it there. It needs 5 tires. Ouch. Let's see. It's going to be... 530 repair. And 200 fuel. I don't want to bring it all the way back to the fuel station, try to put fuel into it, because if I got to tow it to where the other job acceptance is, which is down the road to our right, then I have to tow it back quite a ways. At least let's get it away from the river. And I could bring like another maintenance vehicle over here if I wanted to. Wouldn't be that difficult now that we got the bridge open over here. Are we really going to struggle? I don't know why it's giving me the option to turn on the engine. It has no fuel in it. I do have a Scout fuel tanker over here, but that doesn't hold that much fuel. Alright, we were towing pretty good until we got to this section here. I mean, I am trying to haul a vehicle that's got, you know, 5 out of 6 flat tires or no tires at all. Don't think high gear is going to be good for me. Oop. No, not quite. Tires are just spinning too fast to get any kind of grip. Yeah, I think it's just better just towing this out to the factory, because that way I can bring a maintenance trailer to it. Yeah, I could have left the truck out there, then I would have to bring the maintenance trailer out to that. But this is the way I'm approaching this one, I guess. I approached it wrong all to begin with, because like I said, this truck ended up in the river with it. Well, we got some momentum working on our side here. All right. I will actually come down here and just have it out of the way, and we'll just park it up somewhere. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. That way, it's out of the way. All right. So now they just got to repair that. I'm just trying to think how I want to approach repairing that. Let me just look around here and see what, wrong place, wrong time. So power tower, support local ranger, forest trailer. All right, well, let me jump into our con, which is still sitting here. Alright, this has got nothing on the roof rack. And a little bit of fuel. Can I bring this back? Put enough fuel into this from our scout trailer that's at the factory, the warehouse over here. At least drive this back maybe to the fuel station, because I can top off the roof rack. And then maybe get on down and help out that that camper. I think I may have. Did I take a wrong turn here? Well, yeah, this will work. This is not using that much fuel to begin with. But I don't think I want to try to get all the way to the fuel station with it. Actually, I don't even know how much fuel is actually left in that scout tanker anyways. It could be 5 liters for all I know. Sneak between those rocks. Yeah, originally I brought the fuel tank over here to run the factory, but now that we got the bridge and the gateways open, I might be bringing a semi-tanker over. Diff lock is off. Relax there. See how much fuel is left in this thing. Alright, refuel. Not a whole lot. Down to 254. So we'll fuel this up. And then next thing I need to do is advance till morning. And I think I'm just going to scout this part of the road. And we'll go down to the fuel station. And that, well, I don't need to be marking that, I don't think. That way I can top off the fuel on the roof rack and also in this. Turn on some lights for you. Yeah, probably should be an automatic since we're on asphalt. Get some more top speed out of it. Although, that can happen because I'm on an icy road. So, sometimes top speed is not the best thing to do. So I gotta see how, other than how icy the road is, I gotta see how this ice passageway is on this road. It's gonna be the one trouble spot bringing like a semi through here. Because we've been taking that route with other vehicles. I think the Jeep is just going to go right over the ice. But I think a semi is going to crush right through it. I mean, as long as I got enough, long enough wench on it and I stay close to the poles, I mean, that'll help us get through. And the bridge is up ahead. I don't think this part of the road is icy. Although since I got like mud tires on here, the Marshall still handles like crap on it. There is some damage on this, but luckily it's not too bad where it's causing me any issues. Alright, let's go ahead and get some fuel in this thing. Not only for what I use getting over here, but also for the roof rack. Alright, so we pretty much know the path we got to take to get to... where was that job? I think that one right there. Let's go ahead and activate that one. Support local ranger, start tracking. So, I need help with a trailer I left near my cabin in the woods. All my stuff is in there, but I can't reach it. The land is flooded. I'm sure your cross-country truck will have no problem. Oh, that's where I'm delivering a trailer. Wait, where am I picking this up? Oh no, don't tell me I gotta go back out where this came from. No. Where is this Forester? Oh. I see. Okay. Well, I think we'll get this vehicle set up to go over there. Is this... What is the best way to get there? It might be... I don't want to go all the way back around here and find out I can't cross here, because I may not be able to. I may have to go all the way along this ridge. I mean, there is kind of a passageway going through here. And now I can't see this. So I may hold off onto that. I think I will at least drive up to here in the Jeep. If I do want to cross here, which is where we normally cross the river, I think the Jeep is well enough where we can just tumble on down through here. So let's at least get up to there. At least we got... At least we got some fuel on the roof rack. Basically, I can refuel this thing twice with what's on the roof rack. Now, another thing is, I don't think this is another one of those scout vehicles that can haul a trailer, so I'll have to winch to it. You know, do I want to just go ahead and just go along this path here and see where it takes us? Yeah, we got a little bit of time. I guess we could do that. Let's go exploring, I guess. See if I can get off this icy asphalt. Now, let me just park here just for a momento. I think I got to go up to get around to the log cabin. Or actually, let's just get up to here. We'll mark that just for now. And on the venture up here, we'll keep our eye open for maybe any possible upgrades. I don't think I want to be going over the cliff like that, do I? No, I don't. I think you wanted me to go all the way around. I think we can sneak down through here. See if I can get close enough to this marker to... There we go. Just wanted to get that marker to deactivate. My back hurts just watching this thing bounce up and down. Now, I don't think I've been down this road. I've been to that little place down there, but I haven't been out this way. Snow or mud, those are my options here. The snow bogs us down quite a bit, and so can the mud, but looks like the mud is my better option here. It will be a long haul if this is the way we're supposed to go, so I'm pretty much going to bring it back to this point here and then cross the river, then cut all the way back to where it needs to go. Did I make it out to that log camp already? I believe so. I don't see anything else around here currently, so we're going to keep on continuing up. I don't know, just mark that and have no way. I'm just going to mark that so when I get to that marker, we can see how much farther we got to go. Wait, does this have a hitch? This does has a hitch on it. Yeah, this one does have a hitch on it. Is it the correct hitch? I have no idea. Question is, do I follow the road or do I try to take shortcuts? And I think since it's an area I haven't been to, probably the wise thing I could do is stay on the road, but I don't want it to take me all the way downhill, that come all the way back uphill. Oh, looks like we're coming up on another building? Another log camp, possibly? Try to stay in the mud, which sounds kind of weird, but that's our best option. I think I'll pull in here just to see what this job is. Show task. We will accept it. But I'm not going to start tracking it. At least I'll be able to accept it when I look at the maps now. Okay, let's get out here a little bit further. Was there a trailer or anything there? I could, don't see, I didn't see where it said trailer discovered or anything, so. There's a path that goes down through there, interesting. So about 400 meters to the trailer. Looks like I'm going to be passing another encampment. We should be going through part of the map where it was blacked out. Yep, there's going to be a task here as well. Let's roll into town. I'll call it a town. They're up here on their own. Don't watch out for the picnic table. Show task. Accept. Just looking around, see if there's anything I could use. I guess we'll take the road. Might be able to get down the slope here. I mean, I'm not seeing like a road going into here. Can I go over this tree stump? If I say stump, it's a whole tree. But we made it over. Okay, this isn't that bad, I don't think. Okay, we made it to the swamp, but I'm just having a look around to see my best approach, or at least what I think my best approach might be. Well, there's a path here. Do I want to call it a road? Alright, well, we didn't make it out of here. Well, out to here. Question is, can we... yeah, it looks like the right hitch system, but that trailer looks like it's awfully high. Let's see if it attaches. Alright, so far it doesn't give me the option to attach the trailer. Am I... Yeah, I don't think this one's going to attach. Stop engine, change truck, delete trailers. We don't want to do that. I mean, I'm right on it, so... Alright, so it said scout vehicle needed, but guess what? That ain't gonna work. I mean, I could just, Alright, so the question is... I'll give it just a little bit of a go here. Alright, well, it's dragging it rather easily. So it's not struggling, at least in this part. So I think, yeah, we're gonna just park this up right here. And we'll get this delivered at the beginning of the next episode, I do believe. At least I hope so. Don't worry about the fuel. We got 80 liters of fuel on top, so I can refuel this thing twice. And I'm kind of hoping that there is a road. Yeah, there's a pathway here. We got some islands going across. So we may be able to just scooch right across here. We just got to deliver it right here. So if I can scooch across here, again, this is me saying easy job. And easy jobs for me go hard, and the hard jobs, I believe, go easy. But we'll get that delivered. And then after that, we'll have to figure it out. Maybe we'll get that other truck repaired, try to patch up some of these jobs that are just lying around. We're getting a whole bunch of jobs just coming up through here for this section that we didn't know what even existed. Well, we knew it existed, but we didn't know what was there. But now we know a little bit more. But anyways, yep, the con made it up here. We got our trailer. Just weird, because that looks like the right hitch for us, but yeah, I'm not too sure. Doesn't matter. We'll tow it out of here with this, I think. But anyways, if you made it this far in the video, maybe think about giving the video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. And if you haven't already and you're thinking about doing so, please do subscribe for more content just like this. But that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.